We're live.
Welcome back to Waterdeep.
Wait, I wasn't done counting.
Oh,
79, 78. Okay, so
we find ourselves a little bit fairly past midday, getting towards later part of the afternoon. You all had just made your way back to Troll Skull Alley after assisting at Bastion's task.
I'm sorry. What's the date?
Date should be 1 moment. It should be the 30th.
So the calendar's correct.
Yeah, calendar should be correct. It's been you guys have been together for 4 days.
We've done all of this mess in 4 days.
Hmm?
Huh.
Yeah, this whole campaign's going to be called Riggins' Wild Wacky Week.
Right?
You all had just made your way back to Troll Skull Alley, and I believe Swift was hoping to go to the Bookworm's treasure.
And we found the sacks of platinum pieces, right?
Sacks of platinum pieces? Well,
Yeah, I feel like you mentioned that.
100%. I think he's right.
Yeah, it was like 400
happened.
platinum.
Oh, did you? Oh man, okay. Tell me what, you found it.
4 sacks.
Unfortunately,
Waterdeep just came under grand inflation.
Those are actually just worth copper pieces.
Oh, add the copper. I'll take everything I can get.
No, please don't.
I'm sorry, continue. I want to make sure you get all the details.
And I believe Swift was about to head into the Bookworm's treasure. I wasn't sure if any of you were going to follow, or you all were going to head to Troll Skull Manor yourselves.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay. Bastion, Tesper, or Isaac, rather?
Yeah, I'll follow him. I just got to Troll Skull Manor when we ended the last session.
That's
so
right.
I see them.
Carriage.
I see them walking down the street. I'll walk over and catch up. Afternoon.
Yeah, I guess I go along. I know that I've got to go to the what was the place called again?
Hey,
Hall of Justice.
Hall of Super Friends.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go find some books.
I just want to pick up my necklace really, really quick. He hopefully is ready and done with it. Let's go see Rochelle. I sprint across the street and into the treasure.
All right.
Books.
As you burst through the door, as you sprint, it was open, so there's no issue.
Oh, good.
You come to a screeching halt. Rochelle is indeed standing in his usual place, just behind the counter, reading 3 different books at the same time.
Rochelle! Hi! Do you have my necklace? And I give him our toothy smile.
Rochelle looks up and does wipe one of his eyes real quick and gives you back a toothy smile. Yes, I have finished.
Oh, goody! What is it?
And it is now identified in the party. This was a necklace of adaptation.
What does that mean?
When you can breathe in almost any environment.
That's less cool, but okay.
Like dusty bookstores?
Those two. Overall,
no necklace required.
It is a magic item. It's not one often seen. Usually they are... How do I say this? They are ordered by less reputable folk.
Oh.
Those expected to come across traps. Perhaps those who are quick-fingered, yes.
I mean...
What's he talking about?
What?
What's he talking about?
He's talking about my necklace. and what it's good for.
Oh, this is talking about
And
fingers.
I will give you an image as well.
Yay! Alright, I'm taking my necklace.
And you all came with it, so you'd be able to see it. There you go. It's supposed to be
I
silver.
hate you.
That's the greatest. That's the greatest I've ever seen.
It was, first of all, I remember it being ready for the last one. I was like, "This will be great." And I forgot. Got pretty lazy there at the end.
You know,
Also, that
not to pull a card or anything, but y'all know, like, I use Photoshop on my items, right? You know, it's been,
Also, isn't it supposed to have what?
it looks
Absolutely.
silver to me. I get a. He didn't even draw it in paint. He used the in-game draw
I know.
tool. He's like, it's silver.
Also, I'm pretty sure those don't look like garnet to me.
No, they look like chili peppers, to be honest.
Yeah, they do. They look like coral or something.
No,
This is
it's
the best you could do.
it's
Best
silver.
is a strong word, but it'll do.
Best is a strong word.
It's like vapor rub, right?
There
Necklace.
you go.
So if I find something better as an image, it'll be accepted as what it is, right?
I would accept that.
Good.
It has to
The
be pretty high
R
quality,
is
though. It's hard
capital.
to
That's
beat
the
that.
best part.
What'd you say?
The R is capital. Silver.
Yeah.
That's a
Whatever,
nice.
I'm
That's a
putting
nice
it on.
necklace.
But as you can see, Rashal does go on. You should not have to worry about any poisons or even foul smells. Should not be an issue either.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
I notice you've already put it on. You did not wish to sell it, or
I'm gonna keep it for a while. I honestly can't remember. Did I pay you for it already? I didn't think so.
No, I told you I would do this one for free as thanks for the book.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right.
Is there anything else?
No, I think we have some other work things to do. I really appreciate your time. Have a good day. And I give him our toothy smile again, and I leave.
Anything else for you others?
Yeah, this is much better. Jojo, that's what I want.
Huh?
Jojo hit it nail on the head.
I don't see it.
What do you do?
In chat. Oh, he sent it to me. That would be smart.
You don't like the one I did for you?
No.
Kind of hurts. I worked really
That's
hard.
not
If
it
it doesn't hurt, you won't change.
Ugh. It won't let me copy it. I don't know how to send it to you.
Right click it and do.
Jojo
There you
posted it for me.
Okay.
My Discord is having issues.
Ooh, is that what it
That's
looks like,
nice.
boys?
I think I like mine better.
Oh, okay.
Of
well,
course
I
you
guess
do,
JoJo's
jerk.
isn't canon.
But I will say that looks okay. I don't allow it.
That looks okay.
I mean, it's not as well thought as mine, but so
It's not as well thought as yours.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
it doesn't have that personal charm.
I see.
I will add that as it'll be inserted in to the game. There you go. So in the future,
Thank
when you
you.
first show off,
Appreciate it.
you guys don't appreciate everything I do for you.
We do appreciate you. It's fine.
We do.
All right. Shush, Pookha.
Oh, sorry. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
And now that I've gotten my necklace, we can do whatever anybody else wants. I'm happy.
How? You guys just let her take the necklace? That's kind of mean.
What happened?
No, that's sorry.
It's
my eyes.
my necklace.
Wow. You all do. Well, Rashal did ask. Did any of the others like something? A
Oh,
book?
no. Not
No?
today, but thank you.
Yeah, maybe another day.
I don't know.
Thank you again, Rachel.
I'm not much of a reader.
He gives a curt nod and goes back to reading the 3 books.
Sorry, guys.
We'll
I'm getting
make your
real
way out.
professional here. Watch this. Got a picture
Oh,
for the stream. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. That is apparently what our necklace actually looks like. Although I'm not buying it.
first of all, they should only really see mine. It's my story. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's not your story. It's
Wow.
our story. You're just leading it.
Oh, that might want to get a character sheet out.
It's cool.
All right. So as you all are leaving, I'd say it's getting close to 4 or 5 o'clock, right? Still in the afternoons, getting towards the later part. Where do you all wish to do next?
Did you finish up, Bastion, with what you had to do?
Wait, Isaac, didn't you have a lunch date?
I did indeed. And we have 10 days worth of work now.
10 days worth of work. Okay.
Yes, apparently the Dung Sweepers Guild needs help protecting their employees down in the dock ward. And we're to report, or at least I am to report to the dock ward at 6 a.m. Each morning over the next 10 days. And protect them out as they do their duty, picking up the duty.
Are we going to be okay to go to the dock ward? I mean, Regan kind of did make a mess of things when we were there last time.
I don't know what you mean.
I think we will.
Okay.
What's the worst that's going to happen? We get swarmed by gang members?
Yeah, my axe is sharp. Got a new edge on it.
All right, so what else do we need to do today to get things ready for that, then?
It's going to be bones or cedar. It doesn't care.
Probably just a standard protective patrol where we take up a station around them as they're working, move with them as they move. Probably going to take anywhere from 6 to 10 hours of the day.
Sure would love a good cedar, though. Just to feel the bite. Nothing like it. A lot of people will settle for pine, but it's just not my thing. Give me cedar and oak any day. I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
What is going on right now?
We're talking about possibly following Bastion as, what was that, to the Hall of Justice, you said?
Yeah, it sounds good. We're going to put his axe that he was like kind of glamorizing in. He's going to slide it back in his belt loop. Yeah, let's go.
Quick question on that. Were you just like running your hand across?
Yeah,
the
like
blade,
down the blade, like, oh, God, that'd be
okay.
so nice.
All right, I was getting that image in mind.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, I guess we can start walking toward the Hall of Justice. Do I know where that is?
You would be aware. It's the Hall of Justice is actually the Temple of Tyr in the city, and it would be basically directly across from the market. If you all remember where someone tried to speak to a horse, it's basically just north of it.
I spoke to the horse. I didn't do a good job, but I did speak to the horse.
True. Fair. So it would be on just off of Calasmere. Oh my god. Calamasta. Yep, we're going to just go to Trader's Way and then go south. Yep. If you want, I can post it here. One moment.
Got it. Directly west of the marketplace.
So you're talking about maybe 20, 30 minutes to walk down there, or you all could catch a cart, or you could take the dray. It's off the high road.
I'd probably be inclined to just walk. I don't know about you guys.
I'm game for whatever.
What about cigar riding? Are we in a hurry?
I don't think so. What time of day is it again?
You're getting towards 5 o'clock.
Oh, so it's kind of late.
Oh, okay.
I guess it. Well, I mean, the temple should be open.
You would be well aware that the halls of justice are never closed.
Of course, of course. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Walk on down. If it gets too late, we can always take a carriage back.
All right. You all give me an idea how you'd like to go.
There.
Fair.
Road straight on down to Trader Way, then take Trader Way to the west side of the market, turn that little corner, and voila.
All right, so follow the high road, no problem. Thank you. You all start making your way down the high road, no issue. You all actually do make it pretty much all the way down to Trader's Way. At the corner of Tarnith Street, the turn before, you come across actually a little scene of Waterdeep. Should be sharing it with you now. You come across what seems to be a guardsman who captured seems to be a person of ill repute who is about to be judged by a magister. You don't hear anything, but you can most certainly see he's been beaten up, and everyone seems to be quite normal. You all wish to stick around and hear anything, or continue on?
What's going on over there?
Don't.
Huh?
Daily injustice.
Well, does he need the, do you think I should bring the, the rules over there?
No, I'm pretty sure the gentlemen there in the black cloaks are going to know the rules.
Think he's got it?
Oh, definitely.
What do you think he did?
Well, let's move closer and listen in. We'll find out.
Yeah.
You all do move closer. As you are taking steps, pushing through, which is starting to be a small crowd around. Some people are moving by, but it's clear some are taking a gawking attitude. You begin to hear a crisp, clean, and rather louder than you expected voice. You stand accused of slavery of two individuals. As the law of Waterdeep, you are to be
Shit, that could be up to 10
executed.
years.
as you are hearing him, which is again louder than you expected because he doesn't seem to be yelling. You see the man there just start sobbing. I swear I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I was only hired to keep watch. It was them. Please.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right here, y'all.
Silence.
Brigham pulls out the code legal, like showing the party.
Oh.
He's like, not this guy. I ain't talking to him. He's like, look here. And he's like, slavery. That's just flogging and hard labor up to 10 years. They're going to kill this guy.
Are there any final words? I said again, I was only watching. It wasn't me. You do see the 4 guardsmen who are clearly holding him down. One with what seems to be a dagger, staring at the magister.
Excuse me.
Oh?
Excuse me. Hey. All right, stop. I thought the penalty for slavery against the citizen was flogging and hard labor.
Indeed it is. Who dare speaks in front of a magister?
I mean me. I pull out and show my code. I got a code legal. It's pretty good.
This man has been caught 3 times. At what point do we allow it to continue? Do you dare question my authority?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just curious. I just got here.
Then take note.
Pull him backwards. Not a good idea, Riggin.
That guy's an idiot. You shouldn't have done that 3 times.
One second. The person accused is still just sobbing.
Yeah, I bet he is. Regan's like 3 times. God.
Captain, get him up and take him to the market. We will hang him.
Hey. You think I should try out my axe?
No.
That's a good way of saying how sharp it is. Plus, we can get on a good side with Magister, right?
Wait, you're gonna... No!
What?
No.
He's a slaver. I've killed for
Don't
less.
get involved.
The code legal actually has murdering a citizen with justification, exile up to 5 years.
No, I get permission. I'm not going to murder. I was just curious. I'd be an execution. I just want to try my axe out. I don't have to. Somebody's got to do it.
They are dragging the person over towards the market.
You want to watch?
Not really.
Really? You ever seen anyone hang?
Nope, not sure I want to.
Oh, you gotta see one. Y'all seen, right? I look at Bastion and Isaac.
Bastion would have seen worse stuff, including hangings. You're an orphanage.
I'm sure Isaac's hanged somebody himself.
Worst we've seen, I participated in his floggings.
Yeah, that would have been the first offense. This guy's on round 3.
I'll follow you guys if you really want to go.
I mean, we don't have to. I was just curious.
As we're talking about whether or not we're going to watch it, I must keep walking down towards Trader's Way.
Very well.
Seems like an awkward no.
As you all take the turn toward Trader Way, the crowd, which is beginning to follow him, is making its way into the actual market itself. The market itself. It is clear that for some reason this magister wants this to be seen. And you guys are going to continue on Trader's Way unless you wish to hang around and see. No? Proceed
Nah, they're
towards the
leaving.
Hall of Justice.
Regan's seen hanging. She don't need to see another one. It was just.
Heard.
He just figured, Swift want to see how alarmingly long it takes.
No, not really.
Oh, okay. They will for like 5 minutes. Especially if they don't snap on the fall.
As most
Feel
of the
like a
people are
wiggler.
now making their way towards the market, it is a pretty clear shot to the halls of justice. As you all do make your way, you come to a grand edifice of white stone. Clearly a stark contrast to many of the wooden buildings around. You see many symbols for tier. You see Bastion would note a few sigils of Knights of Samular, as would Isaac be able to identify these, and many other chivalric orders devoted to mostly tier. Excuse me. Outside stand two what seem to be well-armored guardsmen. Clearly not City Watch, but seem to be paladins, perhaps, or clerics. And just the huge doors of the Hall of Justice being open. What do you all wish to do?
Head on inside.
I'll follow him on in.
Bastion, you take the lead? Yes, no, maybe so?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Okay. All right, Bastion. As you do come in, it is well lit. It's again, you see many sigils of chivalric orders hanging from what seems to be a 3-story grand hall. Sitting directly ahead of you is a dais where you see it seems to be the scale, like a scale is set, clearly indicating scales of tier and justice. To the right of that, just below, you do notice Savra wearing her heavy armor still, and she gives you a curt nod and motions for you to stand forward.
All right, I'll give a wave and then I'll stand forward or head over to her.
Savra comes before you and gives a curt nod. How did it go?
I think it went well. Yeah, we went down to the or up rather to the field ward, and we found some ne'er-do-wells that were looking to ambush these 3 individuals, and we managed to convince them to stand down, to stop. Didn't even need to raise a fist.
Splendid. That's precisely how we wished it to be handled. Well, with that done, we'd be willing to offer you membership. I assume this is something you would wish, yes?
Yes, I think so. I mean, if it will let me help people, then I think it sounds good.
Good. Well, naturally, you will first enter as a cheval, the very first level of our ranks, and you will have to take our oath and carry our pendant. Is that acceptable?
It should be. Do you have a copy of the oath available?
You will say it before the altar. I will read it out, and you must repeat it. When you are ready, please stand. Understand, even though this is before the altar of Tyr, you are welcome to continue to serve Helm.
That is good.
Well, if there's anything else, just let me know when you're ready, and I'll stand behind you and recite the oath for you. Or to you.
What's the difference between Tyr and Helm?
Tyr is the god of justice.
Oh, that's not Helm?
Helm is the watcher.
You know, like look out for justice and stuff?
He's the god of protection, of protectors.
Oh.
Surely he's already told you enough about his own god.
Yeah, that stuff just kind of, yeah, it's pretty confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
As Savra looks at you, Bastion, wondering, it's very odd for someone not to have mentioned their own god.
Oh, I guess I kind of forget. I'm not much of a
Forget about him. He runs his mouth nonstop. I don't know. It doesn't click with me. I was just curious if you had a different take.
He is a servant. He has often come to the aid of those of Tyr. But even Helm is, I don't wish to say a lesser god, but is not as well known.
So you think like Helm like serves Tyr? Like is that how this is working?
He is allied with, not so much serves.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I've seen Bastion do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, much can be achieved through the power of the gods.
Yeah, one time I had a dagger stuck in my side. It was bleeding. It was pretty bad. Bastion did this. I don't know what he did, but he touched me, and it got better. That was. I remember that.
That was a good story.
Thank you.
All right, well, I guess I'm ready.
Come, kneel before the altar.
All right.
As you do, she stands to your side and puts her sword down in front of her and kneels. Repeat after me. I. Your name.
I, Bastion.
Am a weapon against evil.
A weapon against evil.
My faith, my sharpened edge.
My faith, my sharpened edge.
I will strike down those that do evil.
Strike down those who do evil.
And wisely counsel those that would start down its path.
Wisely counsel those who would start down its path.
So faith sharpens faith.
So faith sharpens faith.
And upon this silver gauntlet.
And upon the silver gauntlet.
I swear my faith to myself.
I swear my faith to myself.
My gods.
My gods.
And my friends.
And my friends.
Now rise.
And I get up.
As you turn, she takes out a small pen of a silver gauntlet and hands it to you. It is yours to wear or to hide.
Swift claps.
Hmm?
Swift claps in the background.
We can kind of like start, so follow too. Like, yeah, go Bastion!
And she looks over at Isaac like, oh, is this not what we're supposed to do? So
Isaac's standing there silently at attention, just watching. Looking straight ahead. He's not even looking at these two.
I stopped clapping.
Are you doing like a back and forth just to see if you're doing everything okay?
Yes.
Regan's gonna continue clapping.
Yeah.
I grabbed Brigand's arm.
What?
Apparently, we're not supposed to do that.
He did good. Oh.
I thought so too.
As a member of the Order, you are to be armed and vigilant against evil, identify evil threats, enforce justice, and enact retribution against evil. Do you agree?
Yes.
Then go. There will be more missions, and of course you will be paid and compensated. But know that you do not need to act with our guidance. If you see injustice, act upon it.
That goes without saying.
Welcome to the Order, friend.
Good to be here. And I'll put my hand out for a shake. I don't know if that's what they do.
She would shake it. It's fine. She does a light shake.
Will she do a firm forearm clasp?
She wouldn't do a forearm clasp.
Oh.
She don't know him that well.
So huh?
So you will
Nothing.
get missions from a White Hawk. It's more than likely will be me, but at times it may be another. And if at any point you require assistance, you need only reach into one of the many halls and ask.
All right. That sounds good. And how would I recognize someone else? Would they have the pendant?
They either upon their breast or upon their shield.
All right. Okay, well, this is exciting. Thank you.
Thank you, Batch. Now go.
All right, I'll see you later. And I'll turn and start walking out.
Ask her if she's seen anyone.
What was that to me?
Yeah.
Like,
Seems to like you.
seeing.
Just ask. I don't know. What do you got to lose?
What you gotta lose?
Oh no, I shouldn't.
You want to try to frame it? If I join the Order of the Gauntlet, do I have to be celibate? Are we allowed to be married?
Party pooper.
I was just curious, that's whatever. What's going on with old Savra?
I mean, why not
give
it a try?
Child, okay?
Just getting weird vibes, that's all, So, maybe we saw different things. Probably saw different things. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Let's go. Get out of here.
I slapped Bashing on the back. Let's go on. You did good, man.
Thanks.
Right, and as you all make your way out, you see the two honor guards before the Hall of Justice upon seeing Bastion now carrying the sigil stand at attention. And you all are out. I'd say it's getting towards 5:45, getting towards 6 o'clock.
I was only mostly paying attention. Where exactly are we? Like,
One moment, I can.
tell us
You
again.
are coming out on Calamaster Lane, just west of the market.
You were at the yellow dot that's closest to the market to the left.
Ah.
Let's see, I can give you a actual one second.
No, I got it. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I know. I figured out where we are. I'm good.
Let me
I mean, if
give
you
it to
want
the
to
people who are watching the.
what you do.
There you go. If you zoom in and look just west of the market, the big triangular building is the Hall of Justice. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And as you all are leaving, you are... Oh, well, excuse me. Where do you wish to head to?
Anybody hungry?
How long has it been since I ate?
You ate breakfast.
We had rats on a stick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I forgot about this. You want
Was
to find
that
some
really-
more of those?
Wasn't that
or-
more of a snack?
You're looking to sit down.
I think that was lunch, technically, but
We should go to the yawning portal.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
The yawning portal.
Once I find a place I like, kind of get a habit.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything you got to do? Y'all want to get some grub?
Sure.
If not, we know a place with some meat on a stick. It's pretty good.
That's
Yeah, y'all want to
correct
do
that you
that?
call it just meat on the stick.
Y'all want to do the meat or?
Oh, the yawning portal. Let's go.
Okay, we're doing yawning portal, I guess. Okay.
How do you wish to proceed?
Kind of miss that meat.
It'll take us like 20 minutes to walk there, right?
Yeah, that's about right. Let's see. Getting towards... It'll be a little bit longer than 20 minutes. More towards 30.
Okay.
Because if you're going down the straightest way, the street of Silks, and then you take the turn just past heading towards the castle on Waterdeep Way. Yeah, you'll be about 30 minutes. You wish to take the street of Silks? Do you want to take a dray? Or you just want to walk?
Walk.
Okay.
Anybody have any opposition to that?
Nope.
Moment.
This map's real blurry.
Yeah, sorry. You get close, it gets pretty bad.
Are we going there?
As you all take the turn at the end of the way of Silks, you all do see a broadsheet vendor and a crier. Isaac, would you mind rolling a perception real quick for me? Or excuse me, everyone roll a perception for me.
Oh, my color's all wrong.
Perception.
How awful it is. Hers. Well, Bastion and Riggin, in the broadsheets, as both of you can read, you actually see mention of a Tesper. But
Do I know any test?
Isaac, you can't quite make out anything. It's too little fuzzy for you. You weren't paying too much attention.
Do you know any Tespers?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, Reagan.
Hey, Isaac. It looks like your family's in the news.
Okay, is it me?
Okay, is it me?
5 copper for a broadsheet, sir.
I give him a silver.
Thank you, sir. Here you go. The front page is indeed about a test for Isaac. It is involving your sister, actually. It seems that in
Cousin.
the country... yes, excuse me. Your cousin. It seems, as she has been out in the countryside, she was set upon by bandits, and her party were able to, She murdered 20 people. It seems that she's is being praised in the broadsheet for her skill and effort in protecting Waterdeep.
Do you read this out loud, Isaac?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
20 people? What did they do wrong?
They interfered with her trying to get her way.
And exactly what is her way?
I think the sword.
Looks like they were traveling here, so she was probably on her way here.
The big title is "The Maiden Blade Strikes Again."
Maiden blade. She hasn't had a maiden blade in a decade.
When's she coming back?
Regan!
She's probably
I kind of want to meet her. She
by the end of the 10
people.
day.
I don't think we want to meet her.
We don't want to meet her. I want to meet her.
I think you and her consort will get along just fine.
But that seems to be really the big thing in the broadsheet. Everything else is just gossip, which nothing too big on that.
Okay.
It does mention that this happened in the Desireen Vale, so pretty northeast around Maiden's 2. And do you all wish to continue along, or would you like to listen to the crier?
Yeah, I want to listen.
Oh, no problem. The crier is yelling about some. Well, he's speaking about Froon's Brews again. Saying the newest, hippest plant in the North Ward, offering the finest drinks and greatest deals.
That's not good for us.
What do you want to do?
I think we could,
We could spread some rumors. Hey, what do we
Or
pay
we-
this crier to say that place is people get poisoned from drinking there?
Or we could actually poison people who are drinking there.
Oh, do we have any poison?
I don't know that we do.
Oh, this is gonna go great. So sorry, someone just joined the order again. Let's just poison him.
He's covering his ears. It's fine.
Wait. Well,
Earmuffs,
does he look visibly
Earmuffs.
uncomfortable?
Sorry. Go on.
Does Bastion, do you look visibly uncomfortable?
We don't have to do it.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I would have thought that you guys were kidding.
Oh, okay.
Even if you weren't.
Yeah.
Yep, kidding.
We were kidding?
Oh god.
We're gonna have to figure out what to do about that, because we're gonna get people at our place.
Maybe we can let's see. Maybe they specialize in a specific type of drink and we could do different ones? I don't know.
I'm sorry, did we just abandon the poison idea? Where did... I feel like we were there and then we just walked away. Is that... Hold on. Regan pulls out the code legal. He's like, it's just bribery, murder. Poison
don't have to
doesn't have
murder
to kill
anyone.
him. Yeah, poison doesn't have to kill him.
Just make him sick, right?
Poisoning a city well is death.
Uh,
It's not a well.
Not
It's
well, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe disturbing the peace, and if we get enough money, we can pay that 25 gold fine.
Poisoning then would be assault.
Assault?
Indeed it would.
Man. You don't think that fine's for each citizen, do you?
Yes, it is.
Reagan, never. We'll talk about it later.
I don't think we're going to make enough money to cover that.
No,
Reagan,
probably not.
Reagan, I think you would point out that's only if you get caught, to be fair.
That's only if they're all citizens. If it happened to a lord happens to go ahead and drink the poison, then that's assault on them, and that would be death.
All right, let's scrap the poison idea.
We'll come around.
I don't want to. We'll put that back on the drawing board.
And you all now start making your way back, I assume. Continuing along the road towards the yawning portal. You all should make it down Waterdeep Way. No issue. And
Quick AFK, have to give my father-in-law his 5 o'clock meds. I'll be right back.
no problem. And do you wish to take the turn at Hillock Court, or do you wish to go down the high road and come up Soothsayer's Way?
Let's go Hillock Court.
Hillock Court? No problem.
Why not?
The kitty's not heavy enough to press the... Oh, okay, she's heavy enough. Oh, boy. A lot of 7.
Let's see. As you all make it about halfway down Hillock Court and come towards Soldier Street, do a perception roll for me, everyone, please. Dang. Okay.
Another perception?
Yes, sir. Sebastian, you would 100% notice it. It looks like there's someone sitting on a second-story windowsill who, with his leg over the side, who seems to be watching you all. Swift, you feel like there's some eyes on you. You just can't place them. Everyone else is just continuing on.
Did I recognize the person?
You have not seen him before, but he is most certainly wearing a dark cloak, and he has a hood over.
Hey, do you guys recognize that person up there? And I'll just kind of tilt my head toward them. Looks like they've been keeping an eye on us.
As you all take a look at him, he is again wearing it looks like some well-worn leathers, a dark cloak, a hood drawn over, and he is just sitting on a windowsill with his leg over and just moving his leg a little back and forth, trying to seem like he's not paying too much attention to you all.
Have we noticed him before?
You have not.
Okay, well, then I answered no. Probably keep eyes out for others watching us.
I guess we are an interesting group.
I am a walking, talking cat, so...
It's pretty cool.
What part of town were we in when this happened?
I'm sorry, what's going on, guys?
So you
I feel
were
like I'm
turning
missing
onto Soldier Street from Hillock Court. basically directly across from Castle Waterdeep. Not too far from the bell tower, the city building.
It's an interesting way to be taking us, but okay.
Where we at again?
Go down
Say
Hillock
Castle
Court,
Ward? What street are we on?
You're at Soldier Street, just directly across from Castle Waterdeep. You took the turns from Hillock Court, going down from Waterdeep Way.
Castle Waterdeep.
All right, you know where the market is?
North of the dock, south of Castle Ward.
I know where the
Left
market
of
is.
Tradus Ward.
Look directly south of...
The Great Drunkard. The Street of the Sword. The Warrior's Way. Hawkman.
Hawkman.
Waterdeep Way.
It's there. There's Hillock Court right there behind Waterdeep Way.
Okay, so we're in Hellick Court?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Castle Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Right next to it.
Hold on, let me... You're going to make me drive the stream now, because somebody won't use a good map.
I'm sorry.
We're going to the left of the 3 dots in that one section below us.
Well, we're good. I'm just
Rain Run.
putting this up on the stream.
Well, he's been nice.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
But again, it looks to be only one person who's eyeing you all. And he's doing his best to make it seem like he's not.
Do I notice any distinguishing marks on him? On his
His hood is covering his face enough you can't really make out anything.
There's no special clasp holding his hood.
There's
or
no
anything?
special clasp.
Okay.
But you all will, I assume, just continue towards the yawning portal or do anything different?
No, keep going.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Regan didn't notice any of this, right?
No.
Regan did not. Unless he got told by everyone.
No, didn't tell me Jack.
And you guys make it to Cook Street. And yeah, you'll make it to Yawning Portal. As you all step in, you see it's already starting to fill up. It's a pretty rowdy bunch in there. Most of the tables on the first floor are actually already taken. Let's see. I'm actually gonna put down a map. 1 second.
Do we hear that familiar, terrible voice?
Not yet.
Do
as
we
you
have...
all,
Go ahead.
As you all are entering, you actually do see it. It looks like there seems to be a group of adventurers about to be going down into the portal.
Troll time.
And you're hearing
I
a lot
wanna
of shouts
go.
like, "Woo! Yeah! Go, Ferric! Go, Ferric!"
Now these guys look really decked out and ready to go, or not really?
They do not.
All right.
They look very much like the picture I just posted.
Is that a wooden sword? They're gonna be fine.
Sure, looks like it. One guy's wearing it. Wait, is that one guy one-eyed?
Yes, with a bow and arrow.
All right.
Again, you're having a good number of the room just go Ferric, go Ferric.
It's like 10-year-olds. Okay.
Guys, I really like this place.
Right?
You do taking a look around the bar. You see Durden. He is he's just shaking his head and still cleaning a cup as one of his workers are slowly starting to let down the rope.
I'm gonna approach the bar.
Oh shoot!
I'm following.
All right. I assume you're heading towards the part of the bar where Durden's at, towards the end.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. You make your way. You do have to push your way through a few people, but once you get past the main hold, it clears out a lot, so you have ample room.
I say, oh, go ahead, sorry.
Isaac follows along.
Look back. What do you guys want? Y'all want to find a table or just get drinks?
I thought we were coming to eat.
I'm starting with drinks. Yo, what do y'all want to drink?
Zaza.
Zaza, okay. What do you want, Swift?
Oh, he has having.
Okay, Basher, what do you want?
Whatever you're gonna get.
Okay. Hey, Derd!
Mm.
Can I get 2 meads and 2 of the Zazazars? You know that fancy thing? I think that's the one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You want to just here?
Yeah, I'll take them here. We're gonna find a table somewhere, but
they're lowering in these morons. You'll probably find more room upstairs.
Gotcha. You think that's more troll food or?
Probably not going to see them again. They paid the toll, though.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll get some extra action up here in a little bit.
As he actually does reach under, he takes out 2 mugs and goes to start filling the mead. Give me a minute for the Cesar. Or Zazar. You gotta grab it from the back. Not everyone drinks that stuff.
Now look back. You guys want to find us a table? I'll bring drinks.
Isaac starts making his way upstairs then.
All right.
To look for a table.
Isaac, as you go up one of the sides, it doesn't really matter which. As you do, you hear some light pluckings from a lyre up there. You hear a little bit of conversation, but much quieter compared to what's downstairs. As you turn the corner, looking in, you see 6 separate tables. Only 3 of which are actually being used at the moment. One has, again, someone with a lyre and 2 people with their backs to you. They seem to either just be chatting and him quietly plucking strings. There is a set of 2 in the back left corner. You take note of being the half-orc you all originally saw in there. You cannot make out the second figure. And one moment.
Are any of the free tables overlooking the pit?
Yes.
I'll take one.
The front 3 are overlooking the pit, and you can see
if one of those 3 is free, I'll take one of them.
Okay. You say the middle one?
The closest to the stairs.
Okay. All right. No problem. And there's ample space. There's 6 seats. At the far right table in the back, you see there seems to be a game of cards being played. You can't quite make out who's over there though. It seems to be a party of 5. Did anyone go with you?
I did. And the half-orc is not at the table playing cards?
The half-orc is not at the table playing cards.
With somebody and their
the half-orc is a female. It's Yagro Stoneface.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. But her back is clearly towards the wall. She's looking towards the outside of the establishment. So she's definitely seen you all.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to you, Regan. Enough time goes by. Durden hands you 2 small glasses of Zazar and your 2 meads. There you go.
What's
We'll
the
send.
cost?
We'll finish that at the end of the night.
All right. We'll be upstairs.
I'll send Benny up there to deal with you. Okay?
Thank you. I'll grab the 2 glasses and 2 cups or 2 mead flagons and
How
walk on
are
up.
you managing that?
Have you never carried 2 glasses in one hand and 2 cup mugs in another? I think I can get a lot more than this if need be. Have you seen Brigand's hands?
Fair enough.
I can get how many? Let's see. 1,
All
2,
right,
3.
all right, I got it.
I can get at least 4 glasses in a hand by the stem. All right. And 1 more if I open palm it, but that might be a check. And as far as mugs, oh man.
I take back my statement, okay?
Excuse me. Right. You'll be able to make it up, no issue, Regan. As you do make up the stairs, you see everyone already sitting at the table. Again, from down below, you're hearing that same chanting going on. They are definitely going farther and farther down. You see one of them's holding the torch. You can still plainly see him, but it's getting darker as they're going.
I sit down with the 2 drinks and sit them on the table. The 2 well, whatever these are. And here you go, Bastion. Something put hair on your chest. And I kind of glance at Swift when I say that. Like, I guess that's why you're drinking that.
As you all are beginning to shed your drinks, and in the middle table behind you all, you hear the 3 individuals like 20 gold says they don't come back, and a slight twing of a liar. 25. You don't hear anything after that.
You guys know the people? Talking to the table, not those people.
No, haven't seen it before. Though I do see our half-work friend over there.
I'm assuming I can't hear what she might be saying, correct? Or what
If you were
her
to focus, you might be able to pick out some words. I would say you're far enough, and there's enough going on in the establishment. You don't feel confident from where you are right now. You'd be able to pick up too much. You would have to move closer. Like probably I would say the table directly in the middle behind.
or the guy with the lyre
And
that
the
they
2
were
others.
just talking.
Taking a better look at the 2 with him, they are 2 drow. So they're 2 dark elves with him.
I am gonna try to focus on what they might be talking about, but not expecting to actually hear anything.
Okay, roll a that'd be I guess perception, you're trying to hear. And if you are gonna try, you really can't get much help.
Doesn't matter, that's fine.
Okay. You will make out a word like waiting. You overhear her say.
All right, so the guy behind us is like playing on the his lyre, like
just
or just
strumming. He's
strumming?
not singing. He's just like every once in a while strumming. It seems to be just a habit of his, as he has something in his hands. While he is speaking with the two drow on occasion, but it's of no real importance. It's mostly days on. They were talking about some broadsheets they saw today. As that is going on, a maid does come out, and she introduces herself to the table. Good evening. I'm Benny. I'll be helping you. What can I get you all to eat?
What's hot and ready, Benny?
We have roasted chicken tonight. Quarters, with some root vegetables.
What about this might be a long shot. Y'all have I gotta crave it. Y'all have meat on a stick?
We could put meat on a stick.
Wait, is that the same thing?
I mean, we could do that.
What was that place called, Swift?
No.
Y'all remember, where was it? We were somewhere up in Castle Ward, right?
Field,
I
I
don't
think.
know. We were in the field ward.
We were in the field ward up way up north there, and they had one of the street vendors had meat on a stick. That's pretty good. I was wondering if y'all ever do that?
No, I mean
It was right through it.
When we get a hog, we'll spit roast it and roast over a fire.
I'm strong. I don't know if I can hold that though.
Just put his roasted chicken on a stick.
It was
It'll be
tiny.
fine.
It was like a handheld. It was a stick.
You want the chicken on a stick?
Chicken.
Just do it.
Was it chicken? Was it
Yes,
chicken?
it was chicken.
That was what the meat was. I don't think it was chicken. I've had chicken. That wasn't chicken. I guess that's a good point. I don't know what type of meat it was.
I had chicken. It wasn't chicken.
Riggit, we do know what it was because remember we ordered mine raw, and it was still a squirming rat.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah.
Rat?
No, not here, not here.
Wait, what? Y'all don't serve. Y'all just got chicken. Y'all don't do rats.
I don't want what? No.
No, it was
Riggit,
good.
do you want the roasted chicken or
Oh, if y'all don't have the stick meat, I'll do the chicken. I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
The chicken will be
with root vegetables.
the root
no
vegetables.
problem.
Yeah, the root.
And anyone else?
have one too, please?
I'll take an order of the chicken and root vegetables.
Yeah, let's make it an even 4.
An easy night. Okay. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Are you okay?
You, Benny. Brigand, leave her alone.
You just seem a little.
Just worried about rats. So just.
Oh, no, I don't think there's any rat. I haven't seen a rat in here.
If you do, I'll take care of it.
Oh, she loves getting rats.
Yep.
She's really good. Short of claws.
I show my claws.
Those are rat snatchers right there.
You see him just like do a quick quiver a little bit and like, and quickly walls up.
I just scared that poor girl.
It was her first night. It's gonna be rough.
Oh no.
As this is going on, again, you're still hearing a few people chant. It's not nearly as loud as it was. you all can actually see down into the pit.
What are their names again?
They were only saying one name.
Oh, what were they saying?
You don't remember?
Well, they're still chanting it, I imagine, right? That's what I was asking. The rest are just chanting, yeah. Like,
they may have just switched, you know?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
You said they were still chanting. How about this? What were they chanting? I don't need to know. Or what are they chanting? I don't need to know what they were.
They're chanting a name.
Yeah. Can I make that out?
No, because I already forgot it.
Okay, just curious. Oh my God. Like, I hear a noise. It could be a word.
Looking down into the pit, you all are at this point beginning just to see flickers of light. But the individual who's still lowering the rope is still lowering at a continuous rate. So they're still not at the bottom, and it's been about 5.5 minutes of them lowering.
Isaac, you know how far down that thing goes?
All to the bottom.
That's pretty crazy.
I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's 3 lengths of 50-foot rope, so.
So, what's the plan for tomorrow?
Bright and early, dock ward, 6 a.m.
Yeah, we're just doing some guard duty for the poop scoop.
That's it.
Poop scoop.
Think we're going to run into any trouble? Who would attack the poop scoops?
Wow, I don't know if they're being attacked directly, but it's because of the gang war that's kind of going on. They're having problems doing their job. And seeing as they're in charge of sanitation of the city streets, leaving that to be too filthy, we breeds rats and petulance and disease. So,
wait, are there going to be rats?
It's the dock ward. There are always rats.
Swift, maybe you can catch some and bring them back here and put them on the sticks.
I don't think they want that.
What do you mean? I seem to think she had sticks. If we get the rats, we can kill them. I'll ask her when she comes back.
Wait.
I got to give me another one of those.
As you all are speaking among yourselves, you actually do start to make out a voice you've heard before.
Could it possibly be Volo's?
Oh no!
It indeed is Volo's.
No,
catch your strike.
No.
It seems sitting at again the table with 5 people. You hear just a loud, "Ah, shit!"
God, we should get out of here.
Volo was at the table with the cards this whole time, and we didn't notice.
He was focusing on it. He wasn't making any noises.
Are you sure we didn't notice Volo though?
You did now.
You did now. As he pushes it from the table, he clearly slightly inebriated and seems to have lost his chips. As he's making his way, he let's see who he sees.
How do you guys think he gets chips to play in the first place? Like, if he loses them every night, how does he get more?
My friend!
Oh, God.
As he seems to fall onto the shoulders of Riggin as he says, "How are you?"
Yeah. It's you. I kind of like peel him off.
How is it going with the newest landowners in Waterdeep?
Not too bad. Hey Volo, what game are you playing?
Oh, Oh, cross swords?
I don't know that one.
Oh, it's a fun game. A game of tactics and patience.
Why are you so bad at it?
I don't like to think I'm bad at it.
Bolo, do you ever leave at the end of the night with any money?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is it more than what you started with?
Sometimes.
Oh, that's surprising. Well, I guess you should just keep at it.
Well, only way to improve, right? Well, as you know, I am studying spirits, so I was just trying to ample up some new leads.
Regan and I saw a pretty cool spirit the other night.
Yep.
He almost got us.
Yeah, it was a real. I'm not entirely sure. He.
I knew there was a ghost in that house.
Oh no!
I'm not talking about Liff.
Not Liff.
Huh?
No, this was something else.
Liff.
What was it? I see him walking down the alley or something, and I was
He
chasing
said
him.
that like snake or something after you, and then you followed it, and I followed you, and then
Yeah,
there's
some
some
sort
weird
of
things
snake
going on
woke
in
me up
the-
at night.
You got attacked by a snake?
No,
Well,
didn't
you are
attack
so
me.
strong. You killed it anyway, didn't you?
No, it got away.
No, I couldn't. I swear I hit it, and my axe just kind of right through it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Where was?
I don't know.
As
it
you
was
see
pitch
him
black. I didn't
start
see a
to
thing.
go through his net little sack. Please, as he tries to take out a book sideways and starts to try to write down. Where was it?
Oh yeah, okay. Riggin stands up, pushing his chair back, making a loud
Did,
squealing noise.
Did Bolo like leave his satchel like open when he took out his book?
He's inebriated, so 1 second. Yes, he did.
And Riggin's like, so there I was, asleep, me and Swift by the fireplace.
Do I see one of his books in his satchel?
One moment. Roll perception.
Damn it!
You do not. What you see in there seems to be just a bunch of shadow.
And I was laying there, and then all of a sudden I was woken by sound, and I saw a snake slithering out of the tavern.
What was the snake like?
I don't know, it was dark, long, and snake-like. Well, I followed it. And,
You see him, he's writing. It's a little sideways, but he's trying to write it all down. Yeah? What next?
yeah, I followed it into the sewers, right? And I followed it down the sewers, and all of a sudden I was attacked by this wispy-like creature. Had like tendrils of cloth all over the place or something. It was, and I started swinging. And I was swinging all over the place. It was yeah.
Are you doing like the moves?
Yeah,
as you're doing?
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. Then I to the side, and I was like, right in the kidney. But every time my axe, it was like I was hitting nothing. It was like I was hitting just air, just swinging through. But I was on him. I knew he was there. It was like, you're right there. And I'd swing. It's like, this is gone. And then I think he like touched me, and it was cold and it was darkness, and it took my breath away.
You were touched. Did it leave a mark? Can you show me?
Riggin will open up. Take off whatever clothing is necessary to get to where he was touched.
Okay.
When whatever that thing was attacked him. Is there a mark? I don't know.
There would not be a mark.
No, it looks clean. Just hair.
And I just want to point out, Swift is not going to correct Regan at all.
I
Okay.
felt
It's his story as is.
yeah, I felt pretty woozy that night though. It was kind of weak, like I was sick. But it was all good in the morning.
Well, at least you were able to get back.
Yeah, I think Swift showed
and-
up and she shot some arrows, something.
Well, that's another win for the trio as he slaps your back. That Troll Skull Trio.
That's us.
Well, I'm actually supposed to be meeting Renair tonight, so I'm probably
oh, yeah,
gonna
pretty
go.
boy.
Yeah,
How's
he
doing?
says he knows another place with some ghosts.
If you ever want to stop by and talk to Liff, feel free. Wait, why did I say that?
Can do.
You know, you wouldn't happen to have a spare copy of your book on you, would you?
You want my book?
Yeah, we've been looking around, but we just can't. We can't find one.
Don't you worry. Volo's got one for you. As he starts rooting around his book, his little sack. I always keep a few copies. And as he pulls out, and this one for my best friends.
I take the book.
Only 50 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Now that he's moved stuff around, can I see another one in his satchel?
You are welcome to try. Take a look. Still, when you look into when you actually do get a better look into the satchel, it is mere darkness in there.
Damn
You
it!
can't make out anything.
All right.
Yeah, that's all right. We're
It's signs.
yeah, they all seem to be. I think we're just gonna keep looking. Cash is a little tight right now. You know what it's like.
Well,
Coin rather.
you can always get more coin. Because what coins among friends? As he slaps you in the back again.
Yeah, but I don't know what is.
As he is doing this,
I think that's called like splitting the check.
Benny would be coming up with your 4 orders. No, Benny, I am ready to go. Put it on my tab. Well, my friends, always nice to see you. As Volo begins to make his way down.
Bye, Volo. During all of this, I wanted to look around and see if anybody was still watching us. If maybe the guy that we saw on the street maybe followed us.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey,
is anyone else gonna do it, or just you?
Hey, Vinny.
Sounds like just me for the moment.
Yeah, I want to talk to her whenever I can.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Yes, as she putting the 4 orders down.
Out of curiosity, what's Volo's tab up to?
Are you asking total for the month or the week?
Oh God.
Let's I have a feeling you know somewhat what the total is.
Do you want again the total?
Total all time. What
Not really. We aren't supposed to divulge the client's details.
Oh, I was just curious. That's all.
Has a rather large tab.
Yeah, rather large. I was just tossing around the idea of maybe helping pay it off. I wonder how much of a dent we could even put in it, you know?
You wish to pay his tab?
Well, I just wanted to know what it was. To even know if this is an idea that has any roots, you know what I mean? Like a...
If you wish to really pay off his tab, you'd have to speak to Burden, because I don't think anyone else could take that money.
I mean, that makes sense. That's not something I necessarily want to do. It was just a curiosity question.
Okay.
Those words seem to fly off his lips, you know. Put it on my tab. He's real good at saying that. Practiced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And?
No, just this tab thing it's kind of weird to me.
It seems pretty normal to me.
You know, us out of towners.
What do you mean?
No,
I'm not from out of town.
I said us. You know, it's talking about me and
he meant me.
And Swift.
I mean, come on, look at her. She's a cat.
She's a feline.
What's that supposed to mean?
We don't see many
That's
of
a
you.
cat,
That's all
and I
mean.
point
That's
at
all
a cat that I know I can find in here.
I know
And
I know there's a cat in the rafters. I point at the cat in the rafters. I know there's a cat in the rafters, all right? I'm not going to roll a check for it. I'm not going to roll anything. I know there's a cat in the rafters, and I'm going to point at it and say, that's a cat.
She has claws.
She does have the claws.
She has half a tail.
Have a full tail, thank you very much.
I just wouldn't call her a cat. I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't recommend it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do you like to be called, dear?
Well, my name is Swift.
Swift, yeah.
But I am a tabaxi.
Swift it is.
Nice to meet you, Penny. And I still leaving the claws out, kind of, you know.
You know, just start tearing into that chicken.
Sure.
Keeping eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll as well perception?
I didn't because I was waiting for you to tell me to.
If you are looking for it, you'll need to roll perception. Oh.
Finally a decent one.
Sure enough, there indeed is that same person who is inside the yawning portal now at one of the tables on the first floor towards the exit.
And he's alone?
He is alone.
Still with his hood up?
No, his hood is down, and he is... You were looking directly at him? Yes?
As inconspicuously as I can, but yes. Stealth-like.
Roll sleight of hand for that for me.
Sleight of eyeball.
It's still a +7.
She's using Benny as a shield.
16. 1 moment. Let me roll. So if you made eye contact, you two looked directly into each other's eyes.
Wonderful.
I can feel it coming in the air now.
Shut up, Goo. Get with the lyric at the table.
Hey, Benny, how long have you been working here?
This is my second night.
Wonderful. You're no help to me. Cool.
Oh, how nice.
Benny, you're painting a big picture of your mannerisms. It helped me really understand what's going on.
What?
You're doing great, Benny.
Friggin' let her go.
She's doing great.
Go on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It'll get easier.
Let's see.
I
Since you all did make eye contact, the guy who is dark-haired, does indeed have a looks like a pox-marked face on his right side. Begins to stand up, and actually starts making his way upstairs.
Okay, then.
But you all have your food in front of you. Swift, you're the only one who's noticed that, by the way.
I
Good
quickly
chicken.
and quietly tell the rest of the table that our admirer from earlier is headed up the stairs.
What admirer?
The one in the window.
Who? What are you talking about?
Out by the bell tower as we were coming in. There's a gentleman that was sitting up there on a windowsill watching us.
Did y'all tell us this?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was
As
really.
we- as
I
we-
had,
100% pointed
guys,
it
I
out
was
to
really
us.
hungry. We're gonna pull his axe out. You want me to kill him?
Nope.
Oh,
Actually, as you all are talking, he is now starting to make his way up the stairs.
okay. Won't kill him,
I continue to eat my dinner.
but I'm not putting my axe away. He'll lay his axe on his lap.
You lay the axe on your lap, okay? Do you have like one hand still like just taking bites out of chicken, or
I'm actually using it to cut the chicken.
what?
I'm gonna
Oh
use
my
my battle
God.
axe to cut the chicken.
You're using your battle axe, not like your. Oh, you lost your little ones. Didn't you?
No, I have my little ones. Stop
He
it,
has-
net.
He should have two of his little ones. He
Yes,
shouldn't
I have
three.
2 of my little ones. All right, and I'll buy more too.
Bastion, Isaac, what are you two doing? Give me a heads up what you're doing in this situation.
Glorious tasty chicken.
A glorious taste of chicken. Heard.
Enjoying dinner.
It is rather finely spiced, and
Is it like a whole half chicken?
no, it's
A quarter,
it's a light
right?
quarter.
A quarter?
Yeah.
No, I missed that. I
Oh my gosh!
I mean, you can always order more. You could have asked for a larger serving.
I didn't know what was coming.
He didn't pay.
Is it white or dark meat? What do I got?
What do I got?
Tell me. Just tell me now.
Do you want the leg or you want the breast? Because I'll take the other.
I like.
You clearly have a whole chicken.
I like
here.
white meat.
Fine, then.
We have a whole chicken.
Between
You
the
have
4 of
four
us, we have a
quarters.
whole
Well, I don't
chicken.
know. What do we got? We got all legs. Is it all wings? What's on the plate here? Did she bring a whole chicken and we took what we want?
No. It's already a split chicken.
Yeah. What pieces do I have, please? This is important.
Pardon me. You're right. I'm sorry. Let me roll a d4 real
Thank
quick.
you.
Let's figure this out. All right, Bastion, you got the legs.
He's got both legs.
You got both legs.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Swift,
That doesn't make
Yes.
any sense.
you get the thighs.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Isaac and Regan both get breasts.
Whoa. Pump the brakes here. I have 2 breasts on my plate.
You get a breast.
Okay, what happened to the wings?
I don't know what happened.
Do I have a
Nobody
wing?
got wings.
Nobody got no wings.
So nobody got any wings. So
Nah,
they get
sorry,
2
man.
pieces of chicken and I get 1.
All the wings are at the bar for a different menu.
Oh my god.
You got no wings.
Oh, at least I got a chicken breast. That's exactly what I was after. I cleave it in 2 with my battle axe.
You ruined the plate.
Oh God, Regan,
All right.
we're gonna have to pay for that.
What are you talking about?
So he is coming out the left side where you all are sitting, so he will have to walk by.
Is it dry or is it like, did they get it moist? Like, is it nice?
It's pretty moist. It's pretty well
Oh,
done.
God.
It's
Good.
pretty dang good. It actually, I would say it has like a little bit of lemon.
That
pepper
means
on
those
it.
thighs have got to be juicy. If that breast is moist, them thighs. How them legs, Bastion?
Excellent.
He actually does scoot by, giving you all ample room. But again, he keeps an eye on you and makes his way towards the table behind you.
Actually, as he gets to the table, as he's going to be walking by, Isaac stands. You might as well join us. You're watching us. We know you're watching us. We're watching you watch us. Might as well have a seat.
Sorry, but
you got caught.
These are the ones I have to speak with.
What about?
And he's talking about the Dre and the guy playing the lyre. Wait, I've already
liar.
The two drow. No, he's headed towards where the half orc and the other figure that it still has his back to you, or its back to you.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I should have been better though.
Yeah.
I'll try a little bit harder next time.
Tell well, I forget what the half-orc's name was, but
Yagra.
Yeah, tell her we said hi.
Well, she can hear you as Yagra does a little wave.
What's your name, friend?
I don't think it's. As Yagra cuts in, might as well. You can call me Remy.
Okay, Regan's just eating this chicken.
Wait, Remy with an R, with an M, or Rennie with an N, as in Nancy?
M. Sorry,
M.
Remy. Sorry, just hired. Sorry, Yagra. No problem.
You watching us, Yagra?
We watch many people.
Swift, you gonna eat your vegetables?
No. You already knew that, though.
Can I get them?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take Swift's plate and put her vegetables on mine.
Do you just straight up just start using your hand to move them over?
Yeah.
Or are you literally gonna put down your battle axe and just
No, I'm not eating with the battle axe. It's just out.
You said you chopped your chicken.
Well, okay. Do you eat chicken with a knife? I mean, it is a supplemental tool. Riggins not an animal. He's using his hands. It's a chicken breast, all right?
Okay.
So, obviously, I'm using my hands on those vegetables too. So, yeah, I'm going to pick them up with my hands and scrape them onto my plate.
All right.
Thank you. I'll put the plate back, man.
I finished most of my chicken, correct? At this point.
It's your choice on that one.
All right. I have. I'm gonna walk over to Yagra's table. There's a chair there, yeah?
There would be two other chairs, yes.
There's
5 chairs at that table.
Did she really finish the chicken? Like, is it clean?
I mean,
you know that I cleaned my bones.
She didn't crack it open and went for the marrow, but she got pretty much all the meat.
Okay.
It's a bird. I ate it all.
Chicken. I'm just curious, and you know how some people leave some stuff behind. You know, Riggin knows how to dismantle a chicken. You understand?
Stuff behind.
You know, some of those little good bits.
You would. I feel like Swift would be a member of the Clean Plate Club, as you all probably didn't eat that well all the time.
I guess my point is I'm checking. All right.
Okay. All right.
That's the.
Now, are you is it getting bad enough that you're taking the bone and just putting it in your mouth?
I left the little pieces of fat that that's on there. So if he really wants that, he can eat that.
Riggin ain't. He'll do the skin if she didn't do the skin, but he ain't.
No, he ate the skin.
Yeah, he ain't going after all that.
Okay.
No, that breast's gonna be clean though. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a tiny little bone left. There ain't all that cartilage on that breast is going down.
Then Swift, on to you, since you decided to get up and join the other table. So there's a seat directly next to Yagra, with basically facing towards your group, or there's one more towards the associate you don't know with his back towards your table, who hasn't said anything yet.
So either sitting next to the associate that I don't know, or sitting next to her, basically.
Yes. If you are getting up to sit with them.
I'm going to sit next to her.
All right.
I want a good look at this guy.
As you take your seat, the person sitting there, he's actually pretty good looking. Let's see if I can give you a photo real quick. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That is the gentleman you see sitting in front of you.
Okay.
And when you do take your seat, it's actually him who not many people actually have the gall to join us uninvited. As he actually leans back and sets his feet on the table.
You kind of invited me when your partner here couldn't hide his wandering glances.
Yes. Well, Remy's generally better than that, but even he makes mistakes. Maybe he was caught off guard by your beauty. Who knows?
Potentially, I suppose. And who are you? I know Yagra.
Oh, you know Yagra. But she's my associate. You can call me Davil. Davil Starsong.
Nice to meet you, Devil. Yes, my my companions and I, well, mostly my companions, saved her the other night.
Yes, she told me. I'm not sure if you saved her. It sounded like she was holding her own. She is usually quite proficient.
This is true. Like I said, I didn't. I let her have her fun.
Still, you were noticed. So why wouldn't I wish to find out more about your little merry band?
What interests are four newly acquainted people to you?
Well, you seem to make some waves throughout the Dark Ward for one.
That, I think, was an honest mistake.
As he looks at his hand, taking his dagger and trying to get a little bits of sediment out of his fingernails. Ugh. So dirty.
It wasn't our intention to cause any trouble in the Dark Ward.
I'm certain. Yes, that is what happened.
It is indeed.
Well, if you are going to sit, do you wish to pull the tables together? We were having drinks. I was going to be here all night anyway.
I don't want to intrude. I just wanted to introduce myself.
Yes. Rest assured, Swift, Bastion, Riggin, and Isaac have already been known to us.
Very well.
Are you speaking like with the royal we, or do you belong to a group?
Well, there's a group of us here, isn't there?
Wait, are we all there?
No, you.
We're not being
You
exactly
three are
quiet.
over there.
Yeah, we're at the other table, but he said to.
Oh, we can talk
together.
across the table.
Yeah.
Y'all are that close. Okay, gotcha.
There's like a table in between us, correct?
Yes. No, there's a table, so there's space in between. The table in between is actually towards the middle.
Oh,
Does
I
that
see.
make sense of the room?
So it's like an X. Like
Yes.
the tables make an X. Okay.
Correct. Sorry if I didn't make that clear.
No, it's fine. I think you kind of did. I was mostly half paying attention.
Now, I don't mean to seem rude or anything. And from the way he said each of your names, he tried to make it very apparent you all are already known.
What are we known for?
Well, for one thing, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
We are kind of good at it.
Yeah, where's
And
that?
you,
You're
big
a
man.
You're a Zent. Okay.
As you do say that, he does turn towards you, Isaac, and does lower his chest, his his cloak, showing indeed a Zent tattoo over his right breast. Not far. You guys caught on, well, a little slow, but that's all right. Rest assured, we know better than to cause any issues here. Besides, where else would we hide out here?
Well, Devil, I would like to apologize for any problems we caused you.
But your problems didn't end on that first night. You all tried to, well, mess with one of my associates just last night.
Yeah.
You
Hold
mean the
on.
specter that came after Riggin and I?
That was one of ours, yes. He was only delivering a message. You all came after him, from what he said.
I thought you fellas were the ones that kidnapped Purdy Boy.
Kidnap is such a harsh word. We were merely going to ask a few questions. And honestly, he would have been a lot gentler. There are some things you don't understand about us. Clearly.
What do we not understand?
Well, not enough for me to tell you everything, that's for certain.
I have no idea what he's trying to say.
That he doesn't trust us.
Oh, well, that's fine. Do we need to know anything from him? Do we need to know anything from you?
I would say the only thing you need to know now is try to stay out of our way.
Oh, in that case, you might want to stay away from us over the next 10 days. We'll be working in the dock. We're protecting people.
Protecting people?
Yes. And we wouldn't want to go ahead and cross paths with you again and disrupt any more of your plans.
Yeah, we're working for the poop scoops. Apparently you guys are making it pretty hard for them to scoop the poop. So, I'll be honest.
You're working for the dung sweepers.
I was talking. I haven't done any chopping in a while.
I understand you talking, little man.
And,
but you don't have to say anything.
All
We're
I'm trying
well
to
aware
say
of what
is,
you're going to be doing. The dock ward is
we're
ours.
still talking. All I'm trying to say is, if anyone messes with the poop scoops, I'm going to have to start chopping again. And I'm not stretched right now. I'm not going to lie. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to be stretched. I'm so limber. I'm so limber.
Does he speak for you all? This out-of-towner?
Oh, I might stretch right now. Riggin will get up and start stretching. You know, it's the back muscles. When you swing, he's going to touch that type of stuff. You really got to get those. They'll be the first ones to cramp on you.
Who does speak?
I once shot for 13 hours a day.
Riggin, as you stand up, Yagra herself does stand up and cross her arms, and just you starts to glow. That's it. That's the word. Thank you. At you.
Listen, I'm not responsible for what happened to your mother. But you know, just give me a second here.
You see Davil start to. Yeah, sit down. He's a bunch of bluster. He's not dumb enough to do anything here.
Do anything?
Or are
I'm
you
just stretching.
Out of towner.
Can't stretch at a bar. It's the glutes that nobody thinks about. 40% of the swing comes from the glutes.
Look,
Devil.
as you said, the Zents are working the dockyard themselves. You're having problems with the slavers, Xanathars. We have a problem with them also. The only problem we have with you is that we were hired to go ahead and thwart you. We have no further qualms with you unless you keep if you're going to send somebody to leave a message, maybe be more overt, not covert, because that does not lead to trust. We'll protect the dung workers for the next 10 days in the dock ward, right? Leaving you free to protect other aspects of the dock ward. Let's go ahead. The enemy of our enemies, we can be friends over this. We can fight the Xanathars Guild in the dock ward, right? Leaving you free to fight them elsewhere or whatever else might be hurting the dung sweepers. I doubt you're going after people who pick up shit for a living.
You're not wrong, Tesfa. I assure you.
A truce for 10 days, as long as we don't interfere with anything you're doing within those 10 days. You don't interfere with us.
Tesfa, this is where you're slightly out of your depth.
No, because we're going to do it anyway.
I can tell you my group won't bother you. But do you really think I'm the only group of Zentara?
No, but I think that your word goes ahead and carries within whatever group is there.
My group,
if your group,
the Doom Raiders are the only ones that I worry about.
What did he say? The Doom Raiders?
Yes. Isaac, you would have heard about the Doom Raiders as a mercenary band that had torn into through 2 Lich tombs and actually slayed a Lich. And it was talked about in the broadsheets about a year and a half ago. You know they came into Waterdeep about 3 years ago, and since then they've become a pretty highly sought after adventuring group. And actually, you would how do I send a share to a specific person?
You drop it on the person.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, 1 second.
And you would actually be able to, in your time dealing with nobles, because many of them would have hired them, you would have ran into them as hired muscle before. You would know they're rather unscrupulous and known for being rather heavy-handed.
Well,
and it actually killed Harper's, and you suspect may actually know something about the Dragon Cult.
Your group, while vastly more powerful than the group I'm currently sitting with, right? Yes, we are out of our depth. But I'm not doing this for my group. I'm doing it for a group even larger and more, more fearsome than yours. Right? Doing this on behalf of the Lords of Lions. They want the Dung Sweepers protected, and I'm going to protect them on behalf of that group.
You would see, for a moment, a slight twitch on his face when he's speaking to you, Tester. Well, as I said, my group won't bother you.
Very well. I think we can come to an accord with that.
That, your, how would you say, strong back, because he's clearly not your thinker. Well, I did send someone covertly to him just to see if he'd be interested in joining us. But clearly, he's not. Well, needless to say, you stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours. And also, for your own good, I would give Renair a bit more space, yes?
Noted.
I'm back.
Oh, you weren't here?
I just sat back down, sorry. What I miss?
He just belittled you a little, but you're fine.
Someone belittled me? Excuse me?
A bit.
He called you the strong guy of the group, not the tanker.
The strong back.
I don't know if that is belittling. I don't know what's... thanking for people without axes. Brigid says, thanking for people without... Brigid says that.
You cause a little chuckle.
That's not belittling. I like the guy now.
Yeah, that they thought they were going to hire you.
They thought they were going to hire me? What?
The guy last night was sent a message for you to an invitation to talk about joining them.
I never got an invitation.
Probably because you chased him.
He 100% did get an invitation. He even read it.
I read an invitation? That wasn't an invitation. That was something different.
What do you mean it was something different?
We're going to hold it up. You mean this note?
You threw it in the fire, remember?
That's right.
Do you remember what it said?
No.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to remember what it says?
Sure. What did it say?
It asked if you wanted to be part of something big.
Oh, yeah. That's why I came here. Obviously.
Well, that's going to make it a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Nah, okay. No.
Has everybody pretty much finished their dinner at this point?
Yeah, everyone would have finished, I assume. Maybe Bastion's still like taking a bite every once in a while, just looking up. Like, what's going on?
Bastion just had drumsticks. He would have finished before both of us.
Then I'm going to stand up, say, thank you, Devil, and start walking towards the stairs.
Why are we thanking Devil? I feel like I missed something.
Oh, before you go, don't worry about your meal. It'll be on us. Consider it, for a job well done.
What do we do for Devil?
Nothing, really.
Are you all getting up and going?
I'm going to walk downstairs, so.
I'll follow Swift.
All right.
Out of character. I have no idea what was said. I'm sorry. Can y'all fill me in? The Cliff Notes. That wasn't to voice. That was to you guys.
Yeah. Isaac and the Dabble went ahead and talked about whose group is bigger and more powerful.
Yeah, okay.
They did compare.
Dabbles is more powerful than us.
Probably.
No, they are. They're apparently a mercenary band that's killed a lich.
Maybe out of character, it could be discussed.
All right. So Isaac's like, okay, they're more powerful than us. So he pulled out we're working for the Lord's Alliance, and they're bigger than you. Which kind of garnered us okay, fine. This guy's group of Zents will stay out of our way while we're there, but he can't guarantee any of the other groups of Zents will stay out of won't interfere with us.
Yeah, okay. Did we ask him any way of identifying ourselves as an ally of the Zents or neutral with the Zents?
Nope, I walked away.
I'll ask him.
You walked away too, man.
I'm going back. I forgot something, Swift.
All right.
Walk back up the stairs. Devil! To the stairs pretty quick.
As he turns back towards you.
You guys got any way of identifying, not necessarily that you're friendly, but between you Zents that y'all aren't, or enemies? If we run into some other Zents, what's the best way of telling them we don't mean them any trouble?
Staying out of their way.
Yeah, okay, aside from that.
Sorry. That's not my concern.
Okay, I'm going to leave, but I got some pointers for your organization next time we talk. All right, see ya.
Mm-hmm.
Hand symbols or something, man. We figure something out. All right, bye.
Bastion, Isaac, do you both head out too?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. And you head out the yawning portal. And guys, we're gonna call it there for the night.